We got Bill on the line?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought we lost you right when we came back from commercial break.
I know. I got booted out.
Oh, man, I hope we don't lose you now. So, all right, Bill, what do we want to talk about? What are we calling for? Spirit box, or you got a story?
I'll tell you my story.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. When I was born, I came from hospital to the house. I lived there for 23 years, and I navigate around dead people. There are quite a few of them, actually, at that house. I don't know why. Portal, maybe, I don't know. But there was a guy named John that lived in that house, or he was dead.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of guilt around him. I think he was a World War II vet.
Oh.
I think he had PTSD. I think he was probably a crappy husband and maybe a crappy father. And for whatever reason, he didn't leave. He didn't go to the light. He stayed there.
Right.
And I talked to this guy. When I was 17, I had a conversation with him. And he could talk just like you and I talking, which is really weird. I know it's hard to believe this guy could talk.
Not hard to believe.
But anyway, well, a lot of people would find it hard to believe.
I know.
He didn't talk much. But,
yeah.
When I talked to him, and I asked him a few questions about guilt, he didn't like it too much. And he basically told me, I'm not leaving. There's nothing you can do about it. Mm. Contact him tonight through my head. And I don't know if he's still there. I think he is in the house. My dad actually owned the house for 55 years, believe it or not. We sold it in 2015. And as far as I know, he was still there in 2015. But I wonder if any of his relatives, families, wife, sons, daughters, if anybody can help this guy move on. That's really what I've wanted to do for most of my life, is help this guy move on. Is it possible?
All right, so we're going to try to see if we get some of those, maybe get an answer through the spirit box on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe his name is John. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right.
I think it's the intent that it matters, is we're trying to, who you're focusing on. That hopefully will get us focusing on. All right, Rob, go ahead and run it before. I'm afraid we're going to lose Bill after the connection issues we've had tonight, so go ahead and run it, Rob. Can John come through for Bill, if that's his name? Why will John not move on? Go ahead and talk to him, Bill.
John, you don't need to stay there anymore. No. Go to the light. Come on. You don't need to be there. You're a good guy. Let the guilt go. Come on, just let it go. Don't hold it anymore.
Nope.
I said nope.
I'm just taking it under breath. Thank you. That's your haircut.
Come on, John. Let go of the guilt. Come on. Move on, buddy. You're a good guy. You don't need to be there.
I heard not leave.
Why?
Why would you leave, John? Fears something?
He's really not a bad guy. met a lot worse at that house than him.
Yeah.
He was like he was a picnic.
Thought I might have heard the word John.
Take it home. No. I didn't. Provide. It's nice.
Is John here with a message for Bill?
We're done just because we're done just because trust me.
Any
Why are you
messages for
scared
Bill?
of the light, John?
Yeah, that's a good one.
John, I'm on your side. Come on.
No.
You don't need to be there anymore.
Why?
Are there other spirits trapped with you there, John?
Regulars are crying.
Now, one thing, there were other spirits there. There were women, young women. I don't know if they were his daughters.
I heard daughter in there
I'm
earlier.
not sure.
Something about daughter.
Yeah, I wonder if that's why he's still there. I don't know. There was Abigail and Elizabeth. Like, I actually knew their names. I lived there for so long.
Yeah.
I knew who was who. Abigail was a piece of work.
Last chance, John. You got any tell us why you're not moved on?
What do you suggest, Jason? Do I just keep reaching out to this guy and
Ask
do
for
the
one.
best I can?
Yeah. John, I
Like,
heard.
he's not a bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, he's not. I know he's not.
Still like a gush.
Well, we'll have to listen and review and see if we got anything, Bill.
All right.
Hopefully
Thank you very
he moves
much.
on. Yeah, thank you, Bill. Thank you so much. You have a
He's been
Merry
stuck there a long time.
Yeah. You wonder why spirits get stuck, and I think there's a lot of reasons it happens. The worst ones are the when it's a child that's stuck somewhere. That's the hardest one for me to accept, but I do believe it
That
happens.
freaks me out, too.
Yeah, that's
I've
a hardest
never ran
one.
across that.
Yeah, I have.
I'm lucky. I'm glad I've not.
Yeah, sadly I have, and that's the hardest one for me to fathom. You know, you want to think children are protected or taken, or guardian angels are going to take them, that they shouldn't be trapped somewhere. But I've seen it with my own eyes, seen a child spirit. Maybe it was something else, but I'm pretty sure it was a child spirit
I'm
trapped
wondering
somewhere.
if it's something else.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Bill. You have a Merry Christmas, man. If I don't talk to you before then,
Okay, you too.
and I'll keep my eye out for the letter too, with a good mojo.
Oh, yeah, when you see it, you'll just go, whoa, because there's so much mojo around it.
Awesome.
It'll freak you out.
All right, man.
Okay, thank you very
Bye.
much.